Hello everyone and welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For Humanitas the Stranger continues his crusade to purge Eratus' influence from the decaying fields. And we're off to a pretty good start. We had a bit of a bumpy road losing half of our army, but we are recovering well with a tier 3 shield, which is pretty amazing, and our special unicorn. We have good guy and bad guy elements, victory by any means. And of course, Jonas the Strong has joined us with a pretty baller weapon. Just kill things. Just kill things, forehead. So we're clearing out the territory around our Cathedral of Order so we can continue to expand safely. And we are preparing for war with the Togrim Hammerhall, the great enemy. Our current justification is unjust. Can I make that better? No. We're really close to having a minor justification, but we need a full justification. Well, at least moderate justification, so we aren't penalized. I don't want any penalties here. We do have a second city down here, good old Abbeyvale. And there is a minor problem that we're going to have to circle back to deal with it. But I was thinking we'd get all this on our way to assaulting Togrim. I'm hoping that this province claiming crap will start stacking the grievances. And we do have two friends, well, two-ish. Sally Whitemane up here in Utopia, and the Incorruptible Justice down here. Hopefully they will be our allies that we can bring to glorious victory. We also have Blint, who is our friend for now. But don't let the competitive merchant deceive you. I don't trust him and his smug face. But to start things off, our archer is complete, and we're going to be building roads. The road Gore has already begun. Because of course it has. Follow me down the glorious road. Or don't. Whatever. We do have our scouts out and about, looking for stuff. For what? I don't know. Just stuff. Ooh, Giant's Foundry. You have a silver ancient wonder. Very fancy. Respect. We could put an outpost down here, which wouldn't be bad. Oh, before I forget, first things first. Let us go to our free cities. We are going to peace out with the Celestial Haven. Yours will be a kingdom of peace. Looks like he's also at war with Necron. We like that. We do not have a Whispering Stone. We are fighting with Sally for Saintspire, which she's not going to appreciate, but that's okay. We are currently trying to get these packs going. What we can do, we know 5 cities, right? We know 5 of them. This might not be a bad time to go into our Imperium tree and grab this one, which instantly gives 20 allegiance to all free cities. I don't know if this will include free cities we haven't discovered, or if it's just the ones we have discovered, but let's find out together. We are missing out on career soldiers here, but this is okay. For now, like, we're going to want this eventually, right? But for now, we don't immediately need it. It'll be fine. What are you doing? I think you are going north. Yes. North-ish. You have found a way around Utopia. Okay. Very good. And we are going to fight. This is just some easy clears. Remember, with the Curse of Undeath active in our territory. Ooh, are those triple wild speakers there? That means that anything that dies outside of our domain will come back. Oh. Sure, I can take this. I don't think I want you to have it, though. We'll come back to life as an undead with 20% of its max HP. So we have to kill things twice, and it has been as annoying as you would expect. Now, Jonas the Strong, as you would imagine, is strong. He's learned fighting, and he is the Lord of Knowledge. Okay. And we want him to be strong. Do we want him to have stand together? Yes. But as a shock unit, will you really be standing next to people? It might be better for him just to have defense. Because he's going in. He is going in. Level 3. You can return to your stack. Our wonderful little Scald. I love this unit so much. So good. And now it's even better. We have researched Army Heal, and we are going to get the Wrath. I don't have any Faithful yet. Soon. Let's get a Chaplain. More support units, why not? You have completed the Masonic Order, which is giving us production. Can't do much about that right now, though. We want food. I do need a Forester. So, farms are amazing as both Order and Feudal. Because of Abbey, which gives us additional knowledge per adjacent farm. And for the Levy Camp, which gives us a bunch of food, and then more food per adjacent farm. Because it counts as a farm, we can stack these two together, and life will just be swell. So we're going to be spamming farms for a little bit. Don't be too shocked. We've acquired the Silver Tongue Fruit, which does something. Oh, look at that. The Pact of Cooperation. Yes. That jumped up really fast. How are we doing against Sally, then? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Sorry, Sally. You're not mad at me, are you? Oh, no, good. Oh, okay. You like me. Oh, she's ready to discuss another treaty. I'm in. I'm out. Sorry. Now, no one has mentioned it yet, but I keep thinking about the fact that Miss Sally Whitemane here is wearing a white robe. And I tried my hardest to make it red, but this color wouldn't change. I don't know why. Didn't matter if I changed the flag, didn't matter if I changed the armor color, it's just white. So, I don't know if that's intended. Like, maybe someone just has a fetish for bride dresses. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. We can now integrate Bullerton if we desire. So this would be absorbing the city as our own. And as an endgame type goal, this might not be a bad idea. Because, of course, we can absorb all this with the Cathedral of Order, and then these guys can go this way. Or we can keep them as a vassal. Remember, because we are chosen uniters, we do get bonus vassal income. So, we can keep them as they are. And, of course, that means, join me. If it didn't cost a bunch of money, I would. That means that the AI, although not as cheating as the brutal AI, the hard AI will just keep building up its own city, and we don't have to spend money, time, effort, and mana to do it. Now, speaking of money, time, effort, and mana, this is horrifying. Yep. Well met, Supreme Magister Humanitas the Stranger. I am Astral Lord, Seer Lord Kritislik. Prove your strength to me, and we may yet conquer this realm together. Aw, they YOLO'd his name. I believe I made this Grand Grey. So that when his full name is read, it's Grand Grey Seer Lord Kritislik. Well, you are Chaos and Shadow, so I don't think we're actually going to get along together. He likes empires that have summoned units, which I guess is us, empires that have defeated other empires, and he dislikes empires that trade grievances or empires with stronger research. You are currently the weakest in all but magic. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Alright, and that's all of the players. All players have been met and located. I'm hoping there's a free city over here. You know, another one. I don't have enough Whispering Stones, but I'll take all the vassals we can get. I'll take them all. Tell me I won't. Oh, there he is. He must have come from an underground entrance over here. That's mine, though. Was that worth it? Probably not. Oh, I should have built a road that way. You can do that. Nice. Road building. It's disgusting, but I built it. I did warn you that it would be disgusting. I also received a tip. As always, thank you for any tips you can think of about getting a hero almost like right away, because you can recruit heroes beyond your cap. Your cap, quote unquote, is based on the amount of cities you have. But you can just go into this button and recruit heroes. However, when you're over your hero cap, it costs additional gold. I believe it's plus 30 gold upkeep. Yes. It costs extra gold to recruit, and then it costs an extra 30 gold per turn. And I understand where the suggestion's coming from. I completely do. My only concern is that I like to play Wizard Kings, and Wizard Kings have a really hard time juggling their gold in the early game. I got something. I think it was this one. Units gain plus 10% experience. Nice. So, that extra upkeep burden would be pretty tough for us to handle, I think. We can cast a spell. Do we need an army heal? Not really, but it wouldn't be bad to get one in the pocket. That's a spell we want ready to cast on demand. So we'll hold it. Yes, it's ready. I don't care. I know. We have received a trade. Sally wants to be our friend. Absolutely. Can we be more friends? No. 2 turns. Now, I did try and lead Whitemane down the path of evil when I was making her. So she is actually an evil scion. Can I see that somewhere? Yeah, so she's scions of evil and prolific swarmers. Which is one heck of a combo, if I do say so myself. Which has given her 1 chaos and 1 shadow, but it looks like the AI is leaning into this order thing. So. Oh, who insulted me? Oh. Yes. Good, Anakin. Good. We're almost there. We have a moderate justification. We need to prepare for war. Active loyalty. Nice. The vassalage. Fantastic. So now they are my vassal, and they're growing quickly. We may not be so different after all. They like that I have a strong economy. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, Togrim, how strong are you? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So they're mostly over here. They're being besieged, which is amazing. It's very good for me. Supreme Magister, Humanitas the Stranger, your hero. Jonas the Strong kneels before you distressed. My little brother, he went dowsing for precious stones, yet never returned. He migrated to the Cathedral of Order when you recruited me. He has been prospecting for precious stones and metals since he was a wee boy, carrying around an oversized dowsing rod. Recently, a faraway gold vein caught his attention. Normally, my brother returns with a sizable haul within 3 days. Today is the 8th day since he left. Jonas the Strong's eyes turn misty. Will you help me find my brother, my Supreme Magister? I worry for his safety. Let me mark the gold vein on your map. This is one of those generic quests for our people. And it's right there. We're on the way. I want to kill that. Can you do it by yourself? Maybe with help? Low risk. See the auto feels? Auto feels good. Another spider hatchling. I mean, okay, I'll take it. We'll put it over this orb because seeing is not overly helpful. The satirical orb is a caster thing, and we are not doing caster stuff with our Supreme Magister. How are you feeling? Low risk? You didn't kill the zealots. I'm proud of you. A lightning sword. Don't mind if I do, because we are using just the basic sword. It says basic, but that is 8 and 8. What is this? 8 and 8 lightning. Huh. Is this real? You know what? Let's get lightning damage. Diversify our damage channels. I think we're going to want to keep going down support stuff. Feudal Ruler, this is unique to the feudal culture. And it will give an additional 10% and 1 defense to nearby allies, which is playing into what we're doing. So I kind of want this. We can always get Mending Touch. Reaction heal. He can touch himself, which I'm sure is a joke waiting to be written. Let's get Feudal Ruler. Let's just play into our stacking on top of everybody. Let's... Oh... How scary is this? It's not too bad. I would like to have you involved in this. But I think we're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to accept that you're not going to be involved. Upon arrival at the Gold Vein, it becomes clear that the spawn of a caustic worm hatched a few days ago. The Gold Vein is overrun with the writhing bodies of the young caustic worms. Their corrosive mucus oozes into the nearby fissures. The screech of their sire can be heard echoing from deep tunnels from which the young caustic worms hatched. The young caustic worms have been feasting on Gore-tusk piglet, judging by the partial dissolved remains that littered the area. How could anyone survive this infestation? Is it foolish to believe that Jonas, the strong sibling, is still alive? So we can just attack to clear it off, or we can block our growth for 2 turns to just get them away from here. That's actually not that bad, but we're going to fight. Let's see how the auto does. I'm probably going to lose, like, at least his health. That is suspicious. You know what? I'll take it. And we got another unicorn. Your troops search the area and tunnels. When they pass a crack beneath the gold vein, someone whispers, "Are they gone?" A bannerman crawls out from the hiding spot. I knew someone would come looking for me eventually. I hid down there for days, I think, eating larvae and slimy moss to survive. The boy chuckles and produces a satchel. But it was worth it. The tunnels surrounding the gold vein are teeming with rubies. The bannerman sighs gratefully. For rescuing me, please accept the treasure I discovered. My skills are at the service of the Supreme Magister Humanitas, the Stranger. So we get some gold. We can instantly finish our bathhouse. I'm interested in. We could get a bunch of knowledge, get the chaplain instantly. We could get a bannerman. You don't look like a boy, by the way. You have a nice beard for a boy. Or we can just get +1 alignments. All of these are pretty good. I think a bannerman takes 3 turns to construct. I'm gonna take the bannerman and put him in this army. We're trying to build 2 full armies. Can I build an outpost over here? Yes. What are you standing on? Ooh. Okay. So we're going to build an outpost here and then annex the Slitherer's Den, I think. Yeah, I want to see what it does. Well, except for the fact that I get serpents in my rallies, the mana per quarry is not helpful. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can eventually reach it with the city. I don't have a quarry yet, do I? I have 1, 2. So I need a forester. Okay. Then I think I can reach this next level? Where's my tier thing? Yes. Okay, we don't need an outpost then. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind me. I was debating putting one down here. But I don't actually think I can. No. Okay. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Darn, darn. The Slaaneshi hobbitses. They grow in power. Let's get this road building. Unite with Jonas faster. Your new army, or your new support unit awaits. And you are heading towards the watchtower, which revealed a whole bunch of nothing. You are ready to annex your next sector. This terrifies me. It's awake as well, which is worse, probably. We want that. Probably get a farm. I mean, the mana would be nice. The research would be nice. But the farm... Oh, I need a second farm for this. Oh. I was going to say, the farm boosts production buildings, but no. There's Tokrim herself. No. It's not Tokrim. It's another bearded lady. I think what we can do is what we can do. We can go south. It's going to take forever. We can go south and steamroll Tokrim, like declare war when we're here, take the city, then take this. These are close together. Probably worth raising this, but that's an evil act. These are too close together. Well, I can expand like north. We're going to run into the problem where Abbeyvale and Silverdome want all this. Well, I guess you can go this way. It'll be fine. They'll just like cap out at like 15 pop or something. Arcanium is required, or acquired. Can hurry people faster and whatever. Jonas is stronger. I wouldn't mind Sentinel. First strike is amazing. We acquired our second unicorn, but of course you cannot mount with your great axe. Yes, this doubles the efficacy of farms, so we grow even faster. Ruler was denounced. Let it be known that Sir Lord Kritislik has crossed me. Oh, would you look at that? The Herald of Slaanesh, a servant of a greater chaos god, is not getting along with the servant of a minor chaos god. We have been denounced even further. Our declaration of rivalry is going well. We also can denounce next turn, probably. And we were complimented. Cool. We want to declare war on Tokrim before she allies up. Because the AI takes a long time to decide it's going to declare war. Like, it wants to build up as many grievances as possible. But once it's done that, once those grievances are in place, once friendships are in line, the AI will declare and it will charge at you with everything it has. Especially the brutal AI. They just pop out units like freaking rabbits. I have 65 allegiance. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. I have full justification. Alright. War is coming. Soon. I'm going to use Bulletin as like a shield against this. And we're going to go south. So we clean this up. These two. We go into the den. Why are you going around? Miko? Is this really faster? Okay. Go in there. Do we let Jonas do this, actually? Maybe. Your army is not strong, but it's not bad. Get an army heal ready. This is a druid of this. Oh, that's a horrifying stack. You aren't dragged them together, are you? Wait a minute. Why are you a marauder and yet being pulled in? Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, that's my friend being brought in. A tortured-looking druid of the cycle and its minions gape at your army. Wordless, the vacant beings shuffle towards you, their limbs and features wrapped in grasping vines, leaves shudder and bark creaks in silent supplication. But they make no otherwise hostile moves. Will you grant them mercy, or will you attack? So, lose knowledge per turn and gain a bunch of food. Now, we're gonna let them grow. Give me that alignment. He exploded. And we gotta fight that. Okay, great. Now, of course, we can just let our AI friend do... Excuse me. Camera didn't move back. Do all the work. Essentially. Go there. There. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Healing and support stuff is so good. I was thinking, in the shower where all great thoughts are had, morale is really strong. It's been strong in every Age of Wonders game. But in Age of Wonders 3, morale was far more likely to fluctuate. Besides the fact that you had players, especially cheating AI, just dunk you for hundreds upon hundreds of morale. Besides that fact, there were all sorts of mechanics that would affect morale. One of the most annoying was unfavored terrain. So every race had preferred terrain, and if you were not standing on that preferred terrain, I should have used that button before we went in, and that button before we went in. That's okay. Then, well, sucks to suck, bro. There's so many things I should have done. But hey. There's unelectrified. Oh, whatever. And one thing I was thinking about... Oh, here's our mending touch stuff. I promise I'll finish my thought eventually. Is that a number of units had their own morale. Like, evil units would be evil, and good units would be good. And so, when we had the Scald, I was thinking, isn't it kind of strange that she's really happy? And that's because that mechanic isn't in Age of Wonders 4. So even though the dire penguin is a being of true evil, it wasn't all that evil after all. Get fucked. I need to pick up Condemn. Oh, do you have the, bet these annoying people have that one ability. The elusive thingy. It's a racial trait, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so good, too. Just minus 30% ranged accuracy. That... So yeah, I've had lots of thought about morale, and I haven't really heard people talk about morale. Like, maybe it's just me. I haven't really been looking, to be honest. I have a habit not to watch playthroughs of games that I'm playing at the moment. I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, morale is very different in this game, and it is incredibly powerful. Speaking of morale, if I just plop a zealot in this army, I think we can take that. That is going to be amazing inside my capital. You know what? I think I can. I'm going to switch to Summon Zealot. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. So do we go on the ground now? Or do we go explore this? I mean, we can poke underground. We're not doing a whole lot down here. Eternal bedchambers. Well, that isn't suggestive. I don't know what is. Is that a free city? I bet I can break one of these. Do we dare? Have I not learned my That's a hero. Have I not learned my lesson? Oh dear. Oh dear. Temple of the Tome. Lana. Could I even put an outpost down here? I don't know. Let's grab this. We have met the apprehensive Gravelstrand. Guildmaster Renaud Rodblock of the Free City of Gravelstrand greets you nervously, as if they might invoke your wrath at any given moment. Well met, Humanitas the Stranger. We gifted moles of Gravelstrand have heard many stories about the torment of shadows you went through and the power you wield. We hate to imagine what you forsook to earn it. Hopefully you will curb any potentially power-hungry tendencies as you make your way through these lands. So I guess the Torment of Shadows is is a Wizard King thing. In the darkness of the Astral Void, the banished wizards are tormented by visions and maddening voices. Survivors describe vastly different experiences as if the cosmos creates a reckoning for a wizard's individual actions and belief. Those that succumb are doomed to drift forever as some lost wizards, mad husks of which little remains other than their lust for power. Well, good news, the allegiance does carry over to, I guess, every free city. Bad news, I don't have a Whispering Stone to give you and then have a foothold against the Slaaneshi Hobbitses. That's the bad news. So we don't actually have a stone here. I'm gonna have to race you. It might be worth taking this away. And trying to get Supreme Vassal here. Supreme Vassal is the highest level, so once he's there, I just get the stone back. And then we can race the Slaaneshi Hobbitses. Or maybe we need to race Plint? I can't see the Slaaneshi Hobbitses vassalizing. They're gonna break them. I don't know how, and I don't know when. I just know that they're going to. Ooh. Let's get Faithful Whispers. Yes, yes, yes. Justice would like a wizard's bond. They have the following options for us. Are they buying a bond from me? Absolutely. For 69 mana? Nice. I would have preferred if that offer was from Whitemane, but... Let it be known that Blint the Underdelver has crossed me. Well, I like the Mole Men now. Shocking how that changes so quickly. So we are researching... Oh, we'll get it next turn. I'll explain it next turn. It's a good ability. And it plays into our mechanic exceptionally well. We're probably going to want to cast it on pretty much every city. Except maybe... the big one? Yeah, we're ready for war. Oh, you bitch. Yep. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Do I just go... I'm just gonna take a peek. Just take a look. Take a look-see. I'm gonna leave. It looks like I can't build an outpost here. No. There's no way to claim this temple. Wow, that sucks. I mean, that's the desolate land for you, I suppose. Okay. We are running full speed south. Why didn't you just go down the road we already made? Why do you have to make this uglier? What is your problem? Ugh. Whatever. Alright. Get the zealot in. No, that's fine. So the spell we unlocked, the Faithful Whispers. This will increase our allegiance gain with the targeted city by 30%. It costs 45 to cast, and it has a spell upkeep of 4, but we only need to have that on until they get Supreme Vassalage. And we can use that to race people. Speaking of racing. Oh yeah. Sorry, Sally, we left you behind. Alright, let's go. I have a lot of mana. Good. As soon as Jonas the Strong enters the Slitherer's den, he noticed it is infested with snakes. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlaw deity. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of a snake-haired woman stands. Medusa? The living serpents lurk in a distance until Jonas the Strong touches the altar. A hollowed echo shakes through the cavern. Disciples of the Gorkan goddesses, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turned to stone. That's not good. No, we're not doing evil things. So, the Gorgon's curse is active. A unit is secretly chosen to be the target of the curse. The target will become stunned in 2 turns if it is still alive, and then a new target will be chosen. That blows, but it is what it is. Double Thunderbird. That's rude. What does the auto say? Okay. The auto says no. Fair enough. Alright. Overwhelm tactics. Pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Get the banners in the center. Get you over here. Boo, 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 boo. My camera feels like it's not facing the right direction. Skip to full health. You have a Spoder, I believe. You do. But you had to move. A free Spoder. It's just a tier 1 Spoder, so it's something crazy. And next turn we go in. We can cast our spells. Pretty much as if I were here. I talked about this in the Rallies series, but it's a new series, so let's mention it again. In Age of Wonders 3, whenever your Lord was not present, it was double mana and double casting points to get a spell off. No bueno. Unfortunately, I can't reach that bird. So we have 2 options here. Option 1 is to send the Spoder just to tie this up. Option 2. I know I like option 1. Option 1's feeling pretty good. Option 1 it is. And it was poisoned. Nice. The Thunderbirds are the tier 3. These things, I believe they can, like, teleport. Is this just around you? No, this is just an AoE. Oh, great. And they have lightning bolt attacks. Magical attacks? Thought they were melee for whatever reason. Well, okay. So we're going to rush in with Jonas. We're going to go here. Get the overwhelm tactics and the buff. Then we punch. Didn't get the insta-death. I think we're going to guard. Yeah, we'll guard. Then we can move you in. Good. I should have done this first. Keep forgetting. If he attacks Jonas, Jonas will retaliate first, though. That's nice. You go here. My archer was... Oh, they were the secretly stunned character. Okay. Go there. We'll see if we can sneak our way through here. I don't know. we might as well condemn something, like the burb. Alright, let's see the consequences of our actions. Okay. That is very bad. Holy shit, bad. Well, good news, everyone. Mending Touch is good. Can't really get my zealots in. And this guy is gonna die. Does poison deal damage at the end of the turn, or do I have to condemn you? Each turn. If it's at the end of the turn, Jonas might die here. Or, oh, I can't even get a shot. I'm gonna have to condemn him. Very unfortunate. Okay, we'll go here. Center defense. Bonk. Oida. Then we get you in. I don't know what you're gonna do, just move over here. Oops, no. I guess I am gonna do this. Just in case. I don't want to take damage if I don't have to. Right, they're back. Alright. Very good. Can I just condemn you outright? I can. Very nice. The spider was secretly chosen to be stunned. That is an unspoken benefit of this. I think I'm going to heal. Yeah, let's heal. That's the safe option. Then you go in for that. Very good. Let's get the zealot to go here. Boom, boom, boom. Clean. Clean fun for everyone. I should have attacked first. Death. It is the inevitable end. Aw. Oh, I'm so glad I healed. I am so glad I healed. And this is happening because of the Curse of Undeath. And we claimed a dub. That was painful, but we did it. Jonas, you tanked well. That's why I gave you defense. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bears silent witness to the magic of the curse Jonas withstood. Jonas finds a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a lithos-shaping spell. Does Jonas the Strong keep the scroll of lithos-shaping, or use it to revive the petrified victims he has found? Either way, we gain a bunch of mana. We can take the scroll to aid us, which is just like a turn and a bit of knowledge. We can return the victims to life so they can go home, which gives us a hefty amount of Imperium and alignments. Or we can just get a defender. We have 2 defenders. Let us do the good thing. We are now once again very good, which is nice. It decays over time though, so it can be very tough to maintain our good boy status. And now we're outie. I do need to clear this. I guess you can do that while our boy makes his way to declare war. Oh, I never got that pickup. I'm hoping my vassal can survive. They'll be fine. Hey. We technically haven't met yet. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Ooh. Casting points are good. I want that. Can I... Oh, I can't break my way through here. I got it for nothing. I hate excavation. But I got it, just in case. We are now at the second tome, and I have decided that I'm going to let the lady speak. So, at the second tome, I mentioned we are going to deviate from order. Here, there is the Tome of Inquisition, which further plays into the Zeal mechanic and gives us a Tier 3 unit, a very good Tier 3 unit. The Inquisitor is strong. And the Inquisitor would play into our mechanic. We get Mass Condemn, which is Condemn in an AoE. We get Inquisitor Zeal. We get Tribunal. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing the Tome of Inquisition. We're going to be getting the Tome of the Beacon. This is the Faithful-related beacon, or tome, which gives us a Divine Beacon, the Covenant of the Faith, which is another spell we cast on our vassals. Blessed Reinforcements, not that big of a deal. We could put this on our vassal. They're attacked by Turgrim. We get the Lightbringer, which is also known as the Light Fish of Doom. And we get the Mighty Meek. All Tier 1 units gain Faithful. And we are going to select this. And the deviation will come next time. And I'm going to let the lady speak. So here we go. Tell me about the beacon.
Faith, fervor, righteous glory. Such things may spread like a holy flame, bringing the light of truth even to the eyes of your enemies. A true beacon of faith shines so brightly that it binds the very wounds of the faithful and instills doubt in the unfaithful, turning them on to the true path, your path.
Your path, indeed. Our path of purging the curse of undeath. I won the Covenant so we can get Imperium gain. So we're going to lock that one and we're going to summon Lightbringer. This is one of the most ridiculous units in this entire game. And not just the way it looks. Not just the way it looks. Good old Jonas. What does Jonas want to do? Jonas wants to freaking teleport. Of course he does. Now, that would not be bad. But I think we just literally keep running it down the offense tree because I have an Executioner. New Empire skill available. I believe we got it. Negotiations have succeeded. We have a vassal down here in the undergrounds who is currently trapped. I suppose we could come down and help him. We are very good. Very good. We may not be so different as the smug mole man. We may not be so different as Justice. Justice, would you like a defensive pact? No. Next turn you may consider it, however. Oh, money. So what this would do is this would give her the Arcanium Orb for, I believe, 10 turns. We worked hard for the Arcanium Orb, but I don't need it. And we can get some fat gold from this. I think I'm going to do this, team. You just, before I do this. Yes. No, we're missing the Fireforge Stone. If we had all three of these, we would have the Rings of Binding, which would be amazing. And I would not give her the Arcanium Orb, but I'm pretty sure that this is just a temporary measure. I wish it would tell me how many turns, but I'm pretty sure that's just 10 turns. Fairly certain. We'll see. Let's go open borders, sure. Sally, do you want to open borders? Ooh. Defense with Sally? Nope, not for that much. Open borders it is, though. Fantastic. Fantastic. The ladies. Come to think of it, 2 of the 4 ladies here are going to be on our side. We'll have 1 on each arm. The other 2 we're going to brutally murder. I mean, cleanse. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Cleanse them of their corruption. And unfortunately, you're stuck. I mean, you could go this way and see if we can unleash another dread horror. How are you doing? Still fine. I don't really want to trespass on either of your territories, which is going to be a problem. Go through the mountains, aren't I? Ugh. Oh, wait. Okay. We've done a pretty good job of revealing the map, I think. Bathhouse completed. Tier 4. Yeah, because we cannot annex this yet. So we need to get the Tier 3 building, excuse me. In order to boost this, i.e. cut the cost in half, we would need 10 pop. Which maybe I could make happen. We grow in 2 turns. I think some production went into this already, so I don't think it's worth canceling this. We could do... Nah, it's fine. The rally began and I didn't even notice it. Oh, I'm awful. This was the whole point of my mechanic and I just ignored it. So, this is the Rally of Lieges. We want to wait. We want this. Well, at least I remembered that. I guess this is the new rally. Okay, good. I didn't miss it then. So, we can get units that we're missing. Like this Halberdier, we're missing a dedicated polearm unit, and that would help fix this. Steel Shaper is another support unit. A weird one, though. Daylights. Sun Priests are pretty good. They awaken, which we don't really plan to. And here are the Butchers. Or the Ogres. The Ogres are coming to get you. Strengthen Sunder Defense, Frigid Belch. I think I'd rather have the Butchers, because they heal, right? Target enemy has a chance of being killed instantly. Yep. Seems good. Alright, so next turn we'll get that 1 Imperium talent. And then we will... do stuff. This is horrifying. Money. Not sure what I'm going to do about it yet. We don't need the army heal. I do want this. Saint Spire? Yes. I believe this just goes as long as we keep it up. Bulletin's about to be our Supreme Vassal in 2 turns anyway, so we don't need to put that on there. We're going to cast this again. You're about to vassalize Saint Spire while there are other rulers competing with you. Competing rulers will receive a grievance on you when you vassalize the city. Okay, that's fine. We can pay her off if we need to. A new rally has begun. War has begun. The Slaneshi hobbitses are fighting Kritislik. I was going to call him Kristalik for whatever reason. Sorry, Supreme Seer Lord. I have 18 turns left to do this quest. Which is in the direction we're going, so that's all nice and dandy. Alright, we have the Imperium. Before I do anything else, Exemplar. Now, our fat stack of cash, we want to do stuff here. Do we want a Daylight Spear or a Halberdier? What is the difference? Okay, you are a mole man. Tome. So you have Imperialist and Shadow Walker. How about you? Deep Dweller. Wonder Architect. Depth Settler. Oh, I should be looking at this. Bulwark is... Excuse me. Bulwark is pretty good. How about you? Excuse me. Let me hover. Stay. Okay, you both that Bulwark. Which is fine. I guess I could grab one of each. You can only grab one unit from here, so I'm just going to grab one of all of you. If we're going to build a proper second stack, we need a bannerman. And it's both cheaper and faster to do it through here. And a Sun Priest, why not? We have constructed a third stack out of thin air. And they're all going to have +2 level. Behold the road Gore. It continues. Wait, that's a play on border Gore, for those who aren't sure, which is when, like, the borders of a 4X game look disgusting. You were hiding. You rotten gargoyle sods. I knew they were there from last time. I didn't forget. Got a heavy crossbow and some protection. Now we're going to go clear this, and then we can go head south to join the war effort. The soon war effort. We have full justification, so things are going to get spicy. We've also found another Mother Ash. These are very powerful. We're going to want these. They're also a pain to clear. So there's that. You're going to have to turn around. Oh, the Slaneshi hobbitses. Okay, it's fine. Let's see if we can squeeze around here. That golden layer is about to be in the domain of our fair lady, our fair maiden. So there should be another underground entrance around here. We'll look for it. We required the Tranquility Pool, which was something we have 3 of now. Okay. Hey, Sally, do you want one of these? No? No. No. I'll give you information about people. How about the Slaneshi hobbitses? Oh, Sally. There you go. I'm your information trader. Yeah, sure. I wonder if that will make her less mad that I took over this city. I don't know. My allegiance is 0, and I feel like it shouldn't be. Did it reset because we hit vassal? Focus crystals! I had those already. Faithful Whispers are ready, and they're going on Gem Keep. Grow faster, my friends. No. We're gonna put this in the pocket. And you should be a Supreme Vassal next turn. So skip that, skip that, skip that. Wait. Yeah, good. With Saint Spire. That's fine, you're not gonna succeed. Because I'm a vassal. Necron has crossed me. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let us end the turn, get our Supreme Vassal, and go to the final turn of the episode. It's been exciting so far. It's been great. You are rich. I like you. This is Saint Spire. They're in the middle of the map. Maybe that's why they're rich. This is Tukrim doing stuff. I'm concerned that if I declare war on them, they're just going to go right to my throne city. They might think about it. Oh. After bolstering your empire through order and discipline, you receive reports that demons are assembling near the Cathedral of Order, striking fear into the hearts of your citizens. The fiendish infestation, demons who either killed or escaped their masters, are led by a gruesome Chaos Eater. Like diabolical moths, the infernal deviants are drawn to the gleaming light that hallows your empire, preying on the meek and weak-willed among your followers. Several pious citizens have reportedly been tempted, seduced, tricked, compromised, or simply slain by these godless guests. The Hellspawn cannot get away with their flagrant rampage. Won't you save your people and purge these devils, holy, supreme magister? So this is an order quest. If we do it, we gain an order boon, which boosts the city stability of all of our cities for 6 turns based on the level of your order. We can decline, spend mana, lose some city stability, but we will gain a Chaos Eater, which is a tier 4 unit. Removes all negative. See, the thing is, I can't synergize very well with this. Not too well. I'm kind of not again. I said it last episode, right? The stranger would do anything, use any means to acquire the greater good. But we shall cleanse them in holy fire. Because I feel quite strong after that rally. And the rally coming in is going to tank our income, so that's worth noting. You almost killed my defender. That's fine. We'll heal up. So where are these things? Ugh. Just came from there. Well, okay, fine. Back I go. I guess that means the rally will come in next turn and we can fix Humanitus's army. I say fix, just, you know, min-max it. The Great Bird Nest. Oh, that's probably a phoenix by now. Yup. Okay, that's terrifying. How about you? I want to go over here. See if I can waddle my way around. Hello? Oh, you're now... Ooh. I might not get the chance to befriend Gravelstrand. The Mistress of Spite might murder them. Oh, hey, Sally. What you doing up here? We've completed the research for Summon Lightbringer. You better believe we're going to. A beacon, huh? When's the upkeep for this? They're not going to tell me. Alright. Get to get the Covenant. That was the whole plan. Abbey Vale has produced the thing it was making. The only thing it has boosted is a granary. It needs a tavern. But I only have one farm. I guess I can slowly begin building it. We need to expand this way. Hello. Are you really going to try and take this on? What I can do is I can make this a farm. I guess? See, here's the problem. But we're going to do it. Because that will boost this. So, what this means is that this guy will send people out to attack this little province here. But the good news is that even if they sack the farm, the farm will still count as... Can't put this anywhere. The farm will still count as being there for boosting buildings, I'm pretty sure. Fullerton has become our supreme vassal. It shares 60% of its income. I think 10% of that is because of our trade. Shares all magic materials, contributes 5 to the Rally of Lieges. Our trading costs are reduced, and we could integrate it if we desired. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to. That's not a bad trade. Which means we have our Whispering Stone back, which we can go head to the Free Cities. We can find someone who doesn't have it, like the Celestial Haven. And we can give it to them. And then we can cast this. Fantastic. And then we can prepare a Lightbringer for next time. They are expensive, but boy are they powerful. Unbelievably so. So we'll summon a Lightbringer, we'll take this on, we'll reassemble our army, and next time, all things willing, we shall go to war with our great enemy, Tugrim Hammerhall, with our major war justifications. Let me just check real quick what that looks like. I have never declared a fully justified war. So when we do this, we will gain 200 relations with other rulers, 200 relations with vassal cities, and 20% base global Imperium income. Yep, seems good. Seems good. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're excited for the next time, for the war against our great enemy, our first of 2 great enemies. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to be happy, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below, and I'll see you next time for war. Which solves all problems, really. These enemies must be purged. All of them. Bye.